and come back in and try to fix everything and see if we can get it back up and running.
Here's the kick going to be fielded by Zal at about the 35-yard line. Might have got a yard on the return. Mingo showing good coverage on the special teams end of thing.
And we lost face.
Yeah, just lost it again, guys. Just go to YouTube and watch it.
Yep, go to YouTube, guys. I don't think we've ever lost it there, Coach. You?
I don't know, maybe.
One time, but I went out and done it.
So,
but we're going to try it again at halftime.
Well, right now we got 2 minutes and 23 seconds till halftime, and we're going to try it then. So hopefully we'll get things lined out. Here's Vance in the shotgun. He's going to drop back, looking. He's going to air one out down the sideline. Got it. Oh, wow. Just over the outstretched storms of Boston Bishop.
He had a step, Coach.
He did. And Vance, that's a pretty good deep ball. And Caden Vance has got a cannon.
He absolutely
He looked like he just flipped that out there about 60 yards.
Is he a senior, Coach?
I am not sure.
Is Caden Vance a senior?
He is.
He's a senior, yes.
Okay. Thank you. So Vance is a senior, and ma'am, don't miss him here in Clear Fork. Here's a handoff to number 12. That's Lester. He'll come off the right side, pick up about 9 yards. Good little pickup there by Colton Lester. And I really like the way Westside runs their offense. Like I said, they have not had trouble from the 20 to the 20, but it just seems like every time they get down in Mingo Central's territory, they just kind of sputter out.
Yeah.
Vance got Mitchell to his right. Repass it to H-back. Here's a snap. Going to be a low snap. Vance will pick it up, just run it. He'll go forward, and he'll stumble forward for the first down out across midfield to about the 47. And I think that was number 10, Dylan Vance, coming up and making the tackle on Caden Vance. You think they're any kin?
I'd say.
Little Vance on Vance crime there. I mean. Here's a snap as Vance drops back. He's going to fire it out left and going to be way over the head of Bishop. That is the first ball that I saw him throw that was just that he let it get away from him a little bit. And he's thrown it probably 20 times this half.
Yes.
And that's the first one I've seen that just kind of got away from him. A minute and 15 seconds remaining here in the first half. Westside trailing 14-0. Here's a handoff. That's Lester trying to get to the edge.
Nice tackle.
Great job there by Jacob Maynard. Man, this kid is
freshman.
Phenomenal. I mean phenomenal. You don't see many freshmen that will fight through. I mean, he's just a really, really good young football player. He's got a little bit of toughness to him, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Here's Vance. Trips his left single guy up high. He's going to keep all the way right up the middle back to the original line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 4th and 9 for the Renegades. As clock ticking, about 25 seconds remaining in this first half.
I'd say they run it down here, call a timeout, and throw one toward the end zone to end the half, Coach. What do you think?
I would say it's a pretty safe bet. And we're going to get a timeout west side. As they take one, we'll jump out with them. You're watching the LB&T Game of the Week on the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
And we're back here live. Now listen, Westside might have the best 5-piece band that I've ever heard.
They're good, aren't they?
They really are. They done a great job on the national anthem. They sound, hey, and kudos to those kids.
Yeah, doing an awesome job.
I love to see kids doing other things.
Yep. That's an awesome job. We'll get a good look at them here, Coach.
Yep, they do. They done a great job on the national anthem.
Yes.
And
I love the band, man.
Oh, I do too.
I love college football when you're watching a game and you hear that band in the background.
Absolutely. Strike up the band.
Yes.
Here's Vance out of the shotgun, and flags everywhere. And that normally indicates the offsides on the offense as the play is blown dead. Or a pre-snap offensive penalty of some sort. So that's going to bring up 4th and 15. 13 seconds in the first half remaining in this one. Now Westside showing punt. And we're going to get another timeout here.
Let's give a shout out to our sponsors.
That's what I was getting ready to do. I want to thank
they need some love every once in a while. Don't
Renegade Pharmacy. Right here on Main Street, Oceana. Carrawell Pharmacy in Gilbert. Westside Collision, Wyoming County. Quality Metal Roofing out of Lenore. Dotson Auto out of Mate 1. Giovanni's Pizza locations in Mate 1 and Gilbert, as well as a lot of other places. Giovanni's got awesome food. They're everywhere right now. Toller Brother Buildings in Logan and Gilbert. Pit Stop Gilbert. Domino Printing out of Gilbert. Trail Fest held in Gilbert October the 10th. Biggest outdoor event in West Virginia. And Three Guys Pizza, Missy Birchfield at State Farm, Williamson Pharmacy. Couldn't do it without them. All right, guys, here we go. What possibly could be the final play of the half. There's 13 seconds remaining. Westside sets, punts to football. Waldron in motion. Here's the snap. And no, they're going to keep it. And Mingo was not fooled.
I call time. Mingo's going to have a shot. Let's see what kind of. If Burke can reach the end zone from here, Coach.
Hey, listen, they got 6 seconds to go, sitting on a 14-point lead.
I'm taking a shot. You?
I will say this. This doesn't look like the same Mingo team as last week.
No, absolutely.
Listen, kudos to Coach Jones and his staff over there making some adjustments, and they look a lot different than they did against Tug Valley. And defensively, they're very, very good. Jacob Maynard taking Hackney, Aiden Burke. They got a good defensive core there. Here's Burke, and he's going to drop back and wisely take a knee as the clock stops at 2 for whatever reason. But nonetheless, that'll do it for the end of one here at Westside, the Burial Ground. Mingo Central 14, Westside nothing. You're watching the LB&T Game of the Week on the D&D Sports Network.
Guys, we're going to come back on a different stream, so bear with us here at halftime. We're going to come back and see if we can get Facebook and everything working. So if not, we'll be back on YouTube for the second half. We'll be back on the D&D Sports Network.